everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. We got early reveals for the weekly wildcards that will be in-game later this afternoon. Before we jump into those reveals, let's give you a couple updates. We're going to start with the content schedule for this week. If you missed it on Monday, here it is, but the one update I wanted to give you is that Reduxes are confirmed to be dropping on Thursday along with the Sugar Rush content. So weekly wildcards later this afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow morning on Thursday, we'll have GMM where they're going to reveal all of the Sugar Rush cards. More than likely, we'll see one or two teasers tonight on Twitter as well, and I'll probably make a quick YouTube short on that once they drop it. But tomorrow afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to get Reduxes and also part one of the Sugar Rush promo. And of course, on Saturday, we got Ultimate Legends. Talking about some in-game stuff here, I know I've been seeing the tweets and the comments in my videos. Derrick Henry is one of many players that still hasn't been updated with their brand new team chems. I'm pretty confident at this point EA is aware of it, but if you go into his Season 5 item, he does not get the Ravens team chem. Again, there's plenty of other players out there that are missing. They usually do these types of updates on Friday. They did a big update on a bunch of players last Friday, so I'm guessing either this upcoming Thursday or Friday, or maybe today when the new content drops. But I just wanted to bring it up that I'm sure at some point this week and over the next 3 days, you will see more players who signed with new teams get updated team chems for your theme teams. Let's go ahead and cover all of the weekly wildcards that, again, will be out later this afternoon. So we got our lower overall cards. We're going to have 87s, 91s, 94s, and then 97s and 98s. For the high cards, I'm going to breeze through the 87s really quick here, not breaking these down. We do have Eagles legend Kentavious Street here at left end with an 87 overall. As always, my motto with these cards is if they happen to fit your theme team, especially to help out those depth charts, you're going to be excited about this week's content drop. If there's no theme team cards for you, you're probably going to hate it and think it's the worst promo ever until next week. Here we are with the 91s. We got Syracuse legend Riley Dixon. I really think I might build a Syracuse theme team at some point towards the end of the year here. We've actually gotten some pretty good and usable cards for different positions. Couple more 91s to get through, and then we'll get to the more important cards. Kind of feel like Teron Armstead got shafted a little bit with only a 91 overall card. Feel like he's more of a candidate for a hero or a 94. So that was a little bit of a letdown, I'm sure, for Dolphins fans out there. On to the 94. So we got Ivan Pace Jr., middle linebacker, 94 speed, 97 hit power, 94 block shed, 83 zone, 93 tackle. Looks like a decent card at a 94. I'm sure Vikings theme teamers are going to be happy, but that really zone coverage makes him kind of one-dimensional. So this is going to be a tough card to put on the field. We got another Eagles legend in Rudy Ford, free safety with 94 speed, 93 man, 91 zone, and 90 hit power. For all my Eagles theme teamers out there, he'll definitely be free safety number 2, not going to be better than the Genki Forest Kevin Byard. The next 94 is going to be Tyler Larson, center with 93 strength, 92 awareness, 95 pass block, and 92 run block. Nothing special on that card. And then we have another Eagles legend in Devontae Parker, and on GMM, TJ mentioned that he would be getting Eagles chem. So that means to me that some of the newer players who have signed elsewhere, like Devontae Parker with the Eagles, are going to get those updates. That's why I mentioned it a moment ago in the video. There is a chance, because Devontae Parker appears to be getting Eagles chem, that some of those other cards like the Derrick Henry and whatnot might get that update today. I wouldn't 100% count on it, but you know, it should happen at some point this week. 94 speed for Devontae Parker, 94 catch. Route running is all 90 plus, so that's good enough here. This looks like a good budget wide receiver. If I was rocking a full Eagles theme team, he would definitely be on the squad, and we might try him out, stash him at like wide receiver 4 or 5, and throw him in for some plays to see if he's any good. So those are going to be all your 94s. Speaking of Eagles legends, at 97 overall, we have rising star Jalen Carter, 89 speed defensive tackle, 95 acceleration, 97 block shed, 95 power move, 90 finesse move, 92 tackle. He is going to get inside stuff for 1 AP, and a separate bucket he's going to get either Mr. Big Stop, interior threat, or goal line stuff for 0 AP. So I'll probably, because I'm definitely going to pick up this card, I'll probably go inside stuff and interior threat, and it's only going to cost a total of 1 AP. Obviously, Obviously, he's not going to be better than the brand new Refrigerator Perry card for Eagles team teamers out there, but this is going to be a much less expensive option. The next 97 is going to be Brandon Sheriff, right guard at 97 strength, 96 awareness, 97 pass block, and 97 run block. This card actually looks pretty good. He will get Secure Protector for 1 AP in the final discounted ability bucket. The other discounts he would get, and this will be in a separate bucket, will be Post Up for 1 AP or Polar Elite for 0 AP. You definitely are going to probably want Secure Protector on this card. It seems like right guard has been really important lately because that's kind of where Warren Sapp is always lined up, between the right guard and the center. And, you know, with the light up tokens, I'm sure you're running into that card far too often. Jermaine Pratt, really hybrid type player, so he's a middle linebacker with 95 speed, 96 zone, so he's good in coverage, but he also gives you 94 tackle, 92 block shed, 93 hit power. He will get Lurk Artist for 0 AP, so that's going to be highly recommended. But in his other discounted ability bucket, he's going to get Strip Specialist, Out My Way, or Extra Credit, all also for 0 AP. So basically, you have the ability to get 2 0 AP abilities on this card. Run Stopper is also an option, but I would recommend Lurk Artist in that same bucket for the 0 AP. And then our Nike Athlete of the Week, and I think this is now number 4 of 6, so every other week we've been getting these Nike players. We got Bijan Robinson this week with 97 speed, also 97 excel and agility, 98 break tackle, 93 trucking, 99 change of direction, 93 carry. The catching is low at 81, but I don't think it makes him not usable. He's definitely not going to be better than Combine Bo Jackson because he doesn't get the Angry Runs X Factor, but honestly, he doesn't really get the greatest of abilities either. Playmaker or Evasive for 1 AP. We already have a couple guys out there that get Evasive for 0 AP, and then he gets Backfield Master or Bulldozer for 1 AP. Like, neither of those are going to be worth it for the most part. And then the only 0 AP ability he gets is Goal Line Back, which is so super situational. It's only with the 5-yard line and closer, so like they didn't really help this card at all. He's got pretty good attributes. I'm sure Falcons team teamers are going to be excited about this card, but man, they could have made him a little bit better, especially considering he's one of those Nike athletes and the set requirements are going to be a little bit more on this card to complete it and get him. The LTD is going to be Brandon Cooks, another really good looking card, gets a handful of theme teams, 98 speed, 98 deep route running, mids 97, shorts 96. The catch ratings are all good here, 96 catch, 98 catch in traffic, and 98 spectacular catch, but his abilities just aren't the most amazing. He's going to get Deep Elite or Human Joystick for 1 AP. Deep Elite's pretty cool. Human Joystick for 1 to me is not worth it. And then you get either Slot Apprentice or Mid and Elite, which are 1 AP, or Matchup Nightmare for 0. And Matchup Nightmare to me is much better for like taller receivers. So, you know, you'll probably want to equip that because it's 0 AP, but they just really didn't give him many good abilities at all either. Remember, if you like any of these weekly wild cards, the 97 overall specifically, you can pre-build them for the most part right now. If you take a look at the set requirements, they should be the exact same. So if you want Jalen Carter, you're going to need 4 94s from any promo, and then the 5th 94 would need to be a Rising Star 94, and those are available right now from the Christian Watson drop last week. And this is going to be the same for all 97s minus the one specific card. So if you want a Jermaine Pratt, you're going to need a 94 overall veteran card instead of a 94 overall Rising Star, but the other 4 would hold true that you can get from any other promo, and these right now are going for about 90 to 95k. They're the same cards that will likely be used in the Sugar Rush promo, so you can somewhat prepare for that promo as well. I don't think we see an overall jump. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it. We dropped a video yesterday going over how to prepare and what to expect for with the Sugar Rush promo. And remember, with the Nike athletes, so with Bijan Robinson, his set requirements are going to be a little bit different. You can basically put a +1 on all of these, so you're probably going to need 4 94 overall weekly wild cards and then an additional 4 93 overalls. Way too expensive for me to go out there if you want that card, but remember, with the Nike athletes, if you can collect all of them, and we now got Bijan Robinson, we got JSN, Patrick Surtain, and Kyler Murray. There's 2 more on the way, so I think we're going to see at least 4 more weeks of this promo. If you collect all of these Nike athletes, there's going to be a set at the end of the promo that you can redeem for a 99 overall. We don't know who that player is, but that's going to be weekly wildcard content. Once it drops in-game later today, we'll have a follow-up video going over everything once it's in there. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.